Streetlights flicker on the corner where you said goodbye. Their glow feels colder now beneath the winter sky. I walk the same old path we used to wander through, but every shadow here still looks like you. The store we loved has its windows dark, just like the space you left inside my heart. I keep trying to pretend I'm doing fine, but this town remembers every line. You were the last light in this lonely town, the spark that kept my world from falling down. Now the nights feel longer, the streets feel hollow, and every step I take is too hard to follow. I'm fading slow where the dark wraps around. Since you left, I'm the last light in this lonely town. Your laugh still echoes from the riverside, where we carved our names side by side. The paint's worn off like the promises we made, washed away by time we can't outrun or trade. I see your ghost in every neon sign, and I wish I could go back to when you were mine. I whisper to the night like it can hear, but nothing answers, only silence here. You were the last light in this lonely town, spark that kept my world from falling down. Now the nights feel longer, the streets feel hollow, and every step I take is too hard to follow. I'm fading slow where the dark wraps around. Since you left, I'm the last light in this lonely town. Maybe someday I'll learn to let go, let the sunrise teach me what I need to know. But tonight the memories burn like fire, warming the pieces of a love gone tired. You were the last light in this lonely town, and I'm still searching for a way to feel found. I walk through the silence where your voice used to be, holding to a hope that no one else can see, till the dawn breaks through and my heart comes around. I'll be the last light in this lonely town. Storefront windows hold reflections of the life we almost made. Your hand in mine on Friday nights as the sunset slipped away. Now your footsteps fade to nothing, just a ghost along the line. I'm staring down an empty road that used to feel like mine. Every memory has a heartbeat, every heartbeat aches for you. I keep walking past the places where you swore we'd make it through, but I'm left behind on Main Street, standing in the quiet where your goodbye meets all the dreams we painted on this town's old walls. You moved on and I just watch the seasons fall. Now every light's dim, every night's thin, and I'm left behind on Main Street again. The diner sign is flickering like it's trying not to die. Just like me, it keeps on shining even though it's running dry. Folks still ask how you've been doing, and I fake a little smile, but the truth is I'm still breaking every time I drive that mile. Every sidewalk tells a story, every memory pulls me in, and I wonder if you think of me when you pass where we had been. 'Cause I'm left behind on Main Street, watching taillights fading from the old park seats. You moved on and I'm still stuck in yesterday, holding on to words we never got to say. Now every light's dim, every night's thin, and I'm left behind on Main Street again. Maybe someday I'll forgive myself for letting us fall through, but healing's slow in a quiet town still filled with signs of you. So I'm left behind on Main Street, where your memory and the pavement always meet. You found new skies and new roads to wander through, but this old town still keeps me tied to you. Now every light's dim, every night's thin, and I'm left behind on Main Street. Left behind on Main Street again. I found a stack of letters on the bedroom floor, all the things I meant to tell you but couldn't say before. Ink stains on the pages where my hands would shake, truths I tried to hide but couldn't fake. Your name is written soft like it's afraid to break. Every line of memory I still ache to remake, and I know we can't go back to who we were, but every word still pulls me closer. These are the letters I'll never send again, little pieces of a heart that couldn't mend. Every I miss you written in the margins feels like a wound that's still too open. I keep reading them like you walk back in, but they're just letters I'll never send again. I wrote about the quiet nights you used to stay, how your laughter filled the spaces I can't fill today. There's a letter where I said I'd love you till the end. Guess I didn't know how far the end could bend. Some pages smell like winter sun like spring, but every season still reminds me of everything. I fold them up and try to let them fade, but letting go is the hardest thing I've made. These are the letters I'll never send again, little pieces of a heart that couldn't mend. Every I miss you written in the margins feels like a wound that's still too open. I keep reading them like you walk back in, but they're just letters I'll never send again. Maybe someday I'll stop chasing all the might have beens, stop turning paper memories into living sins. But tonight the ink still bleeds like it's alive, and I'm not strong enough to say goodbye. These are the letters I'll never send again, but they still whisper your name like a friend. I close my eyes and read them slow, pretending you're here, pretending you know. Maybe someday this broken heart will mend, but for now they're just letters I'll never send again.
Storefront windows hold reflections of the life we almost made. Your hand in mine on Friday nights as the sunset slipped away. Now your footsteps fade to nothing, just a ghost along the line. And I'm staring down an empty road that used to feel like mine. Every memory has a heartbeat, every heartbeat aches for you. I keep walking past the places where you swore we'd make it through, but I'm left behind on Main Street, standing in the quiet where your goodbye meets all the dreams we painted on this town's old walls. You moved on and I just watched the seasons fall. Now every light's dim, every night's thin, and I'm left behind on Main Street again. The diner sign is flickering like it's trying not to die. Just like me, it keeps on shining even though it's running dry. Folks still ask how you've been doing, and I fake a little smile, but the truth is I'm still breaking every time I drive that mile. Every sidewalk tells a story, every memory pulls me in, and I wonder if you think of me when you pass where we had been. Cause I'm left behind on Main Street, watching taillights fading from the old park seats. You moved on and I'm still stuck in yesterday, holding on to words we never got to say. Now every light's dim, every night's thin, and I'm left behind on Main Street again. Maybe someday I'll forgive myself for letting us fall through, but healing slow in a quiet town, still filled with signs of you. So I'm left behind on Main Street, where your memory and the pavement always meet. You found new skies and new roads to wander through, but this old town still keeps me tied to you. Now every light's dim, every night's thin, and I'm left behind on Main Street. Left
It's past midnight and the room feels hollow. Every shadow asks me where you've gone. Your coffee cup still waits on the counter, like it somehow knew the hurt would linger on. I trace your name in the frost on the window, just to watch it fade like you did too. Even when I tell myself to let go, everything in here remembers you. And I've been trying not to fall apart, but the walls know every tremble in my heart. That's when the silence starts to cry, pouring every echo of goodbye. I hear your voice in the quiet night, breaking through the dark like flickering light. I swear I'm fine until I close my eyes. That's when the silence starts to cry. I still keep your letters in the drawer, even though they burn to look at now. Each word feels like a promise you whisper, one you never meant to break somehow. The clock keeps ticking like it's mocking, every second spent missing you. I talk to ghosts of the life we wanted, hoping one might tell me what to do. I'm standing in the pieces we left behind, trying to mend the corners of my mind. That's when the silence starts to cry, pouring every echo of goodbye. I hear your voice in the quiet night, breaking through the dark like flickering light. I swear I'm fine until I close my eyes. That's when the silence starts to cry. Baby, healing's just a word we're saying, something soft to cover all the ache. If moving on is just another promise, tell me why it feels so easy to break. I still feel you in the cold before morning, where the truth is too heavy to deny. That's when the silence starts to cry, telling me love doesn't really die. It shakes the room with the tears I hide, bringing back the hurt I can't outride. I swear I'm strong until the night goes by. That's when the silence starts to cry. That's when the silence starts to cry. I woke up to the echo of your footsteps in my mind, like you were walking out the door for the very first time. The coffee's getting cold beside the spot where you once sat, and the silence hits me harder than I ever thought it could. I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth is plain. I still flinch every time I hear your name. And everyone says time will wash the pain away, but every minute feels the same. Because goodbye still hurts like yesterday. Even though months have slipped away, I still see your shadow in the fading light. I still lose the battle every single night. I thought I'd be stronger by now, but I stay in a world where goodbye still hurts like yesterday. I keep your old sweater tucked inside a drawer, but the memories leak out underneath the door. Your laughter rings in places I don't dare to go, and I pretend I'm fine, but my heart always knows the dreams we painted still hang on my walls, reminding me how far I've tried to fall. I've been tracing every reason you slipped away, but nothing changes what I feel today. Because goodbye still hurts like yesterday. Even though months have slipped away, I still see your shadow in the fading light. I still lose the battle every single night. I thought I'd be stronger by now, but I stay in a world where goodbye still hurts like yesterday. Maybe healing isn't meant to be a straight line road. Maybe letting go just takes a heavier load. But I'm still standing where you left me torn, trying to live in a life I never quite was born for. Goodbye still hurts like yesterday. No matter how far the memories stray, I keep telling myself that I'll be alright, but the truth slips out in the middle of the night. And maybe someday the pain will fade away, but tonight goodbye still hurts like yesterday. I was stretching out like a faded photograph. Your shadow in the passenger seat from a love that couldn't last. The wind keeps pulling memories through the open window crack, and every mile reminds me there's no way to turn back. Your laughter lingers soft like a ghost in my head, playing on repeat every word we left unsaid. I keep telling myself I'll be fine when the dawn rolls in, but the night knows the truth underneath my skin. There are tears in the rearview mirror, catching every moment I still feel you nearer. I try to drive on but the past holds tight, like the echo of your voice in the fading light. I'm moving forward but I can't get clearer, now with tears in the rearview mirror. The empty roads and headlights don't comfort like they used to. They just paint every memory in the shape of you. I pass the exit to the place we used to dream, and suddenly I'm drowning in what might have been. The radio plays our song and I almost pull aside, because losing you feels heavier than this ride. And I whisper your name like it might bring back time, but the road keeps dragging me past every line. There are tears in the rearview mirror, catching every moment I still feel you near. I try to drive on but the past holds tight, like the echo of your voice in the fading light. I'm moving forward but I can't get clearer, not with tears in the rearview mirror. Maybe someday I'll learn to let the silence stay, let the memories drift like dust and blow away. But tonight they hit me harder than the rain. Every drop of truth I can't explain. There are tears in the rearview mirror, tracing every heartbreak line a little clearer. I keep driving on though it hurts inside, hoping time will catch the tears I hide. Maybe someday the road will feel freer, but not tonight, with tears in the rearview mirror. Tears in the rearview mirror.
The highway stretching out like a faded photograph, your shadow in the passenger seat from a love that couldn't last. The wind keeps pulling memories through the open window crack, and every mile reminds me there's no way to turn back. Your laughter lingers soft like a ghost in my head, playing on repeat every word we left unsaid. I keep telling myself I'll be fine when the dawn rolls in, but the night knows the truth underneath my skin. There are tears in the rearview mirror, catching every moment I still feel you near. I try to drive on but the past holds tight, like the echo of your voice in the fading light. I'm moving forward but I can't get clearer, now with tears in the rearview mirror. The empty roads and headlights don't comfort like they used to. They just paint every memory in the shape of you. I pass the exit to the place we used to dream, and suddenly I'm drowning in what might have been. The radio plays our song and I almost pull
aside, because losing you feels heavier than this ride. And I whisper your name like it might bring back time, but the road keeps dragging me past every line. There are tears in the rearview mirror, catching every moment I still feel you nearer. I try to drive on, but the past holds tight, like the echo of your voice in the fading light. I'm moving forward, but I can't get clearer. Now with tears in the rearview mirror. Maybe someday I'll learn to let the silence stay, let the memories drift like dust and blow away. But tonight they hit me harder than the rain. Every drop of truth I can't explain. There are tears in the rearview mirror, tracing every heartbreak line a little clearer. I keep driving on though it hurts inside, hoping time will catch the tears I hide. Maybe someday the road will feel freer, but not tonight. With tears in the rearview mirror. Streetlights flicker on the corner where you said goodbye. Their glow feels colder now beneath the winter sky. I walk the same old path we used to wander through, but every shadow here still looks like you. The store we loved has its windows dark, just like the space you left inside my heart. I keep trying to pretend I'm doing fine, but this town remembers every line. You were the last light in this lonely town, the spark that kept my world from falling down. Now the nights feel longer, the streets feel hollow, and every step I take is too hard to follow. I'm fading slow where the dark wraps around. Since you left, I'm the last light in this lonely town. Your laugh still echoes from the riverside, where we carved our names side by side. The paint's worn off like the promises we made, washed away by time we can't outrun or trade. I see your ghost in every neon sign, and I wish I could go back to when you were mine. I whisper to the night like it can hear, but nothing answers, only silence here. You were the last light in this lonely town, the spark that kept my world from falling down. Now the nights feel longer, the streets feel hollow, and every step I take is too hard to follow. I'm fading slow where the dark wraps around. Since you left, I'm the last light in this lonely town. Maybe someday I'll learn to let go, pieces of a love gone tired. You were the last light in this lonely town, and I'm still searching for a way to feel found. I walk through the silence where your voice used to be, holding to a hope that no one else can see, till the dawn breaks through and my heart comes around. I'll be the last light in this lonely town. It's past midnight and the room feels hollow. Every shadow asks me where you've gone. Your coffee cup still waits on the counter, like it somehow knew the hurt would linger on. I trace your name in the frost on the window, just to watch it fade like you did too. Even when I tell myself to let go, everything in here remembers you. And I've been trying not to fall apart, but the walls know every tremble in my heart. That's when the silence starts to cry, pouring every echo of goodbye. I hear your voice in the quiet night, breaking through the dark like flickering light. I swear I'm fine till I close my eyes. That's when the silence starts to cry. I still keep your letters in the drawer, even though they burn to look at now. Each word feels like a promise you whispered, one you never meant to break somehow. The clock keeps ticking like it's mocking, every second spent missing you. I talk to ghosts of the life we wanted, hoping one might tell me what to do. I'm standing in the pieces we left behind, trying to mend the corners of my mind. That's when the silence starts to cry, pouring every echo of goodbye. I hear your voice in the quiet night, breaking through the dark like flickering light. I swear I'm fine until I close my eyes. That's when the silence starts to cry. Maybe healing's just a word we're saying, something soft to cover all the aching. Moving on is just another promise. Tell me why it feels so easy to break. I still feel you in the cold before morning, where the truth is too heavy to deny. That's when the silence starts to cry, telling me love doesn't really die. It shakes the room with the tears I hide, bringing back the hurt I can't outride. I swear I'm strong until the night goes by. That's when the silence starts to cry.